Hey champions, I've got a total body hit for you today. There is 2 blocks that are body weight, 2 blocks that you have a set of dumbbells. You do not have to go heavy on these. If you have even just a set of water bottles for your hands, just for a little extra resistance, that is absolutely fine. It's really just designed to get your heart rate up, so we'll be doing interval work today. So for your Tabata though, we're gonna get warmed up with a 30-second effort, 10 seconds of rest. We'll hit these 4 exercises twice. So go ahead and set your Tabata timer for 30, 10, 8 intervals. So here we go for windmills. We're going straight out with your arms, feet wider than hips. Brace your core. We're gonna reach your alternating fingertips to the alternating toes. You can start with a slight bend in your knees, and as you start to warm up, you can straighten out your legs a little bit more and get that stretch in the hamstrings. We're gonna do dead bugs next. So I'm gonna show you from the side and then I'll show you from the front. All right, so body weight, dead bugs. We're gonna start with bent knees, arms are straight up. We're gonna take alternating leg, alternating arm back, back to center, and then other side. You gotta think about it. Alternating sides extend, the other one stays straight up. All right, so we're right here for 30 seconds. Speed skater, lateral motion. All right, so we're side to side, coming in, side to side, as much lateral jump as you can get, or if you're just stepping today, that's okay too. And then iso squat, squat jack. So iso means hold. So we're gonna hold the squat at the bottom, and from here, we jack in and out. Hold it low, belly braced. All right, if that is a little too much, go into your low squat and tap side to side. Just keep it low. All right, booty back, chest up. All right, after your Tabata warm up, all of our work today is Tabata efforts. So we're gonna reset that Tabata timer for 40 seconds on, 20 seconds off. We have 4 exercises that we're gonna do 3 times through. So set your work zone for 40, your rest time for 20, your intervals for 12. All right, then we'll take a good breather before we hit the next block. So for equipment, make sure you've got 1 set of dumbbells or 1 set of water bottles. I'm gonna use a set of 10s for block 2 and block 4. And here we go. So for block 1, 3 times through, drop squat to alternating knee lift. So we're gonna drop it into your squat, lift a knee, drop it into the squat, lift the other knee. Just do that knee drive. If you wanna put a hop into it, you can, just for a little extra. All right, if that's too much, just do air squats. And you can even put a calf raise at the top. Sprinter sit up, number 2. So we start with all the way open, and we're gonna come in and reach for the inside of your shoe. All right, reach for the inside of your shoe. Actually, let's just start here and reach. Cross your arms over your chest and reach, that's a lot better. And then our shuffle, shuffle, lunge. All right, so here's what we do. We're just gonna take it to our standing position and we go shuffle, shuffle, drop, shuffle, shuffle, other side drop, shuffle, shuffle, drop, shuffle, shuffle, other side drop. So it's a deep lunge. You're gonna drop into the 90, so just shuffle, shuffle, but when you drop, making sure you're in that big 90-degree bend, all right? Shuffle, shuffle, drop, shuffle, shuffle, drop. So we're alternating on the drop each time, sticking it for just 1 second at the bottom. All right, plank frogger is number 4. So you're in your full plank, hands are on the floor, press your palms in, and we jump our feet in, jump out, jump in, jump out. If that's too much, step, 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 step in, step out. All right, that's block 1. All right, so block 2, we do need a set of weights for. So once again, reset that Tabata timer. You can take about a good 60 seconds to breathe it out before you start. All right, so 12 intervals again, 40 seconds on, 20 seconds of rest. Skeeter swings with the dumbbells. I'll show you this way. We're gonna hinge and pop it. Very similar to a kettlebell swing. We're just popping it with your booty. All right, hinge, pop, hinge, pop. There you go. And then we're going to Scaption. So we're gonna slow it down here. Nice and tall. We're going out to shoulder height at an angle. So from hips, out wide, to a 45-degree angle. And back to center, straight arms. Then we go 2 thrusters, rack your weights, feet wider than hips. We drop into your squat. We press overhead, reset, squat, press, reset. Drop off your heels, booty back, chest up. 40 seconds. Then we go down for a plank, pull through, put one aside. You only need one. On your full plank position, reach under, so hand slides underneath, pull it across, set it down, reach under, pull through, set it down. Make sure abs are on, belly braced, 40 seconds of pull throughs. That's block 2. Block 3 is body weight. All right, once again, reset that Tabata timer after you take about a minute to breathe it out. We've got, again, 12 intervals, 40 seconds on, 20 seconds off. Our first one is a lateral lunge to a hop. We're gonna do one side for 20 seconds and catch the other side for the other 20 seconds before we move on, all right? So here's what we got. We got a lateral lunge, so one knee bent, one leg straight, knee tracks behind the toes. When you come up, drive that knee. So knee, you can just stay in that standing position without the hop if you want to, but if you can, go ahead and get the hop, lateral lunge to hop. All right, then we go the other way. Lunge in, drive the knee. Lunge in, drive the knee. If you're not hopping, just drive that knee up toward your abs, okay? Next up, bicycle crunch. We've done this lots of times, but I'll show you anyway. You're on your back, fingertips behind your ears, rotating the opposite elbow to opposite knee, point your toe toward the wall in front of you. High knee run is our next one. So we're just here, popping your knees up as high as you can. All right, if you need to take it down a little bit, you can jog. If you want a high knee step, that's an option as well. And number 4, plank alternating reach. Back again into your plank position. Abs are on, belly braced. We reach, set it back down. We reach, set it back down. So try not to rotate too much by really keeping those abs turned on solid. All right, take a breather after you catch all 12 intervals. And then block 4, we're going back to, we'll leave that there. We're going back to weighted, all right? So you need one weight. Once again, set that Tabata timer for 12 intervals, 40 seconds on, 20 seconds of rest. We're going into a power jack. So pressing the weight overhead, going into the ball of your foot. If that's a little much, tap, tap, and press. Next up, push up to alternating low row. So we're down with weights on your mat. From here, we're just about shoulder width apart. So it's gonna be a narrow push-up. You're gonna get a little more tricep here. Brace your core, push up. Row right, row left, push up. Row right, row left. If you need to drop it to knees, go ahead and do that. And you've got your push-up with your chest up over your weights. Row right, row left. All right, next up, one weight. Take it with you. We're going into a sit-up to overhead press. So wrap the weight around you. We bring it to chest, sit up, press overhead. Sit up to overhead press. All right, if you are feeling a lot of fatigue in those shoulders, you can hold that weight right at your chest and just come up for a full sit-up as an option. And our final exercise for today is our weighted burpee. So taking your dumbbells with you. All right, we're not gonna jump with them. So start first with a squat, set them down, jump back, jump in, and stand up. If you're not jumping today, step back, step in, and stand. We just gotta take the weights with us. Always make sure you squat first so your back's not rounded. Squat in, booty back, step in, stand, or take it all the way up, jump back, jump in, and stand. And that will do it for today. Give me some feedback. You're amazing. Have an awesome day.